What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Tire Trades breakdown. Today we are up 2,500 on the 50k funded account. We are so close to passing. This week has been kind of trash. However, good risk management, guys. I've noticed when price was choppy, when it wasn't really moving the way I wanted to see price moving, I obviously de-risked. I didn't really take heavy losses. So the good thing is when I know price is moving nicely and it was working towards my strategy, I risk heavy and I win big. And obviously I had a few small little losses throughout this day. Some of these days, again, small losses I don't mind because it's actually good risk management. However, we had two bigger winning days on the Thursday and Friday. So we went down to around 1,500 and then now we're back up to 2,500 and something. So again, slight progress since last week. Bit annoying that I didn't pass this quite fast. Like ideally I want to, trade and pass these combines as soon as possible. I really want to get to the express stage as soon as possible. So far just got the one express, but definitely making some progress. I think I don't want to rush it now. I'm so close to passing, so it would be silly to, over leverage and over risk. So hopefully by next week, just take two smaller positions, risking maybe like 200, 250. Maybe even $300 and see if we can pass, man. Hopefully by Monday, if not Tuesday. And then yeah, like I said, the consistency is great. I mean, every week we're in profits, so we're trading profitably, which is great to see. Gold has been on a tear. So if we look at the gold chart, I mean, yeah, it just keeps breaking all-time highs. Like it is absolutely insane. We look at the 4 hourly. I mean, price is just moving absolutely bonkers. So yeah, we are due a retracement at some point. However, listen, when price is trending in one direction, do not fight the trend, guys. Like just follow the trend. On these pullbacks, just look and stick to buys, okay? Trying to sell against the trend is not ideal. I did take a few sell short setups that did work. However, it is kind of risky, so I advise just trade with the trend. But yeah, that's kind of the progress and update so far on my end on the account. Let me just dive into some of the trades I took yesterday and today. So let's just look at actually today. So I saw a setup actually pre-market open. So this was before actually New York session started. So this was almost like London session trade. But basically we had 15-minute order block here, price swept liquidity. We had a break in favor as well here, again on the 5-minute, and it gave another setup, a little liquidity grab here, and we broke. As it broke this level, obviously entry here, stop loss at the bottom of the candle, and we rode this for this was actually a one. This if I held it and throughout all the pullbacks, this would have passed my account. This trade, I set my TP originally to here, and it actually would have hit. However, I mean, look at these massive big wicks down pullbacks. When I was up, I think like 1 to 3 on this trade, I literally put my SL at TP2. So I was like, I'm going to leave here with something. So I made $200 of this trade, which kind of bumped up my overall P&L for the day, which is great. So yeah, can't complain. I took a W. That was, again, the buy setup that I took. And the actual real one that was supposed to happen at the intended time in New York session was slightly after. So we had CAD news come out. Obviously, after the CAD news came out, we had that kind of push down. It grabbed more liquidity, price entered again on the 15-minute. The same sort of scenario happened. So if you look at the 15-minute, just so it's a bit more clearer, kind of see again, similar setup. That was the setup actually when the news dropped, then we took it here for a 1 to 2. And then again, later on the day, kind of price was grinding up. So if we go to the 5-minute, oh, actually, sorry, 15-minute, you can see it taps into 15 order block here and we get that reaction back up. So we go to the 5-minute. Sorry guys, my Wi-Fi is extremely slow, bear with me. But yeah, here we are. So again, we had that PA level, so yeah, loads of breaks to the upside. Then we have a massive pullback here, tapped into an order block, rejected that viciously, and then you could have had an entry actually here. So entry would have been here. Again, I would have done a 50 pip stop loss. So from here, or 40 pips, my stop loss would have been around here. So just here. And as you can see, it's Friday, so the conditions aren't ideal. Fridays I usually avoid to trade. However, because I was so close to passing, I was like, let me just take a few stabs on these trades. A lot of these trades I was kind of enter as it's breaking the EMA. So I'll drop down to the 1-minute and I can see that it's kind of rejecting this EMA. However, the pullbacks were very strong. So I kept getting taken out on break even This is why like I was taking loads of little trades. It's really bad. I shouldn't ideally be doing this, but it says 18 trades here today. I took loads of different trades but they were all hitting break evens. Like I was just like, you know what I mean? So it's just small little wins and losses, like $10, you know, minus $10 or whatever, which is annoying. But I want to protect my capital, right, guys? So what I'm banking on is price to kind of like just rally from that breaking point, and then I can set myself to break even. And it always did that. It just kept pushing, but the pullbacks were so vicious because it's Friday PA, and just obviously we're close to all-time highs. That's just how price is moving. So it's a bit annoying. Like all I needed was one runner to just push through, smash my TP, and then I would have passed the account. However, it didn't work out like that today. So yeah, that's that's why the reason the number of trades. I can even show you like all these losses are very, very small. There's no big loss. I'm not taking heavy losses here. It's literally just small little losses. Okay, so I'm not really gambling. I know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to squeeze out as much profit as possible. However, I'm not gonna force it. Like if it's not gonna happen today, I was trying to force it. I really was trying to force passing. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna have to try and pass it next week. So hopefully Monday and Tuesday come, I can literally just take 1-2 trades and just, you know, that's the banker. I just risk a decent amount on that and pass this damn account. So I'm really tired of just doing these combines. I just want to get to this express stage now, copy trade these two and get a damn payout now. My mission and goal, guys, I need to see some results from trading now. I've been doing this now coming to 2 years. I've been through it all, guys, all the emotions you can think of, the phase of learning, of growing, of thinking you've made it, thinking you've got it down, and then going back to feeling like you're at square one again. I've been through it all, guys. Trust me, I've blown many accounts. I've, you know, shed many tears. I've thought, is this for me? Can I really make this happen? I've literally felt all the emotions you are feeling on your trading journey as well. However, there comes a point when you really trust your strategy, you really trust your edge, you master yourself as well, things start to click. And I feel like finally now things are starting to click. So God willing, pass this account, copy trade, get this damn payout, and then we can start to look to scale. But not rushing the process is key. Trying to rush it doesn't get you anywhere. I'm trying to be steady with it, focus on setting and taking good trades only, and let the profits come. If it's meant to be, it will be. There's going to be some weeks like the last 2 weeks where, for example, price was a bit choppy, Trump speaking, there's things out of your control. There's not much you can do, okay? All you can do is look for your setups and stick to the plan diligently, and the market will do the rest. Like the market's going to do whatever it does. So whether it be a win or loss, put full wholehearted faith in your strategy. Trust that it will work over time and be patient. And that's my mantra. That's my goal literally for the year. And hopefully now with that mindset, I can actually start to see some serious results. But yeah, man, that was just literally, and again, a little update for you guys. So not much to say. Didn't really, from last week, it's probably around the same, maybe up like $100 and something. But that's the nature of trading. Like, guys, some days your goal is not to make profit, is to save your capital. Some weeks is just there to save it. Like, look, I've been profitable over 3 weeks. I have not over leveraged. I've not lost my head. I've kept things cool, calm, and collected. And that's how you have to be when you trade, man. You have to accept the wins, accept the losses. Don't get too euphoric. Understand that, you know, wins are great, but so are losses as part of the game, you know. I think it's literally just about focusing on really mastering the skill set. And once you do that, really focus on mastering the skill set. You're not deviating from your strategy at one bit. You're not FOMOing and you're not entering off a whim. You're really sticking to your rules. Honestly, that's when it's like, okay, I can do this. You have to treat it like a business. Treat trading like a business, and trust me, you'll see results. But yeah, just a quick update from my end. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. A little breakdown. Comment what else you want to see, if you want to see more detailed version of my strategy. I know this was kind of brief and like not really into much detail. So yeah, if you want to see that, let me know. Any other ideas for content as well, just comment below. But yeah, as always, comment, like, most importantly, subscribe to your channel, and I'll see you all guys in the next update. And fingers crossed, we pass in the next video, and it's going to be a video showing you guys how I pass this account. So yeah, with that being said, enjoy the weekend, guys, and I'll catch you all on Monday. Peace.